Welcome to the video. In today's video, I want to take you through a week of training with calisthenics plus weight training, and also how I am becoming a hybrid athlete, combining running with resistance training. I have a lot of revelations and feelings about fitness and health in this video, so be sure to stick around and we can have a big discussion about all the topics I go over. I'm focusing on 3 to 4 resistance training sessions per week and also adding in running, so I start off the week with a calisthenics upper body session, so let's go through it. My main goal in calisthenics at the moment is to be able to do muscle ups, so I'm working on banded muscle ups and I'm getting really close. Every session I try to improve on reps or lower the resistance on the band. Moving on to weighted pull-ups, focusing on building muscle and strength. I added a 12 kg kettlebell to the movement and pushed it for 10 reps. As you can see, not the best form, but I like how it feels with added weight and I can feel the benefits from just forcing myself up there. But on regular bodyweight movements, it's better to aim for perfect form. Supersetting this with my new favourite exercise, decline push-ups with the parallettes. The parallettes mean extra range of motion and a nicer squeeze on the chest. Honestly, this movement gets me feeling so good. My core is fired up, my chest is super pumped, and so are my shoulders and arms. So yes, this movement is a 10 out of 10. 2 sets of this was enough, and then I moved on to another superset, starting with bicep rows, 30 reps. Focusing on pump and pushing my pulling muscles to the limit. This felt fantastic on the forearms, bicep and back, they're all fired up. Supersetting this with dips, aiming for half the number of dips, so 15, and these felt really nice too, especially as the last exercise as my upper body was already fully warmed up. 2 sets of this exercise and I was feeling really good. Over to real life me to express how this workout went.
It's too good. Calisthenics is too good. You know, when you look on TikTok and Instagram and you see these guys doing the craziest calisthenics moves, that's not me. I'm nowhere near that. But I'll tell you something, I'm building muscle. I'm staying in great shape. I look good, I feel good. My muscles feel like they're coming out of my skin. They are so dense. Yes, weight training works, but so does that. I'm not being funny, but I did loads of muscle ups, because I want that, and then 2 sets of weighted pull-ups, 2 sets of decline push-ups, which is my new favourite exercise all of a sudden. Love it, with those little parallettes. Anyway, and then finish on 2 sets of high reps dips and bicep rows. My pump is, I can't even describe. I don't really get my top off anymore. I thought that was the way to you know, get the views and all that, get my top off, because I see myself and I'm like, what? All that from bodyweight exercise? But I don't even take my top off anymore because I'm just like, it just overwhelms me, the feeling you get and the nastiness of just, it's just so good, man. Oh, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I used to be able to do no push-ups, no pull-ups, and now I'm doing this. Oh, man. Anyway. Post-workout chat over, but wow, full upper body workout today. If you're debating whether to start, like I'm gonna start next week, no, start right now. Go outside, go to the park and just pull on the bar, just pull it and then push on the bar and then go home. And you'll be like, just put a timer for 20 minutes. Anyway, you've seen the video. I uploaded a video on like the best way to work out, and trust me, it's all linked. This is part of it. That if my split wasn't how it is at the moment, I'd be doing what I said in the other video, so go watch that. But since I've got goals and my goal is different to just staying in shape and building muscle, that's just a given at the moment. My goal is to do muscle ups and be strong AF. I'm not allowed to swear on this channel. I've told myself that, because then, you know, no need to swear, is there? But that was effing brilliant, mate, I'm telling you. Anyway, right. Time to go home. Come on! Anyway, 6.
Day 2 of workouts, focusing on legs. The aim of my leg workouts is to improve health of all my joints, improve muscle mass, flexibility and endurance. This is so it supports basic functions and a healthy lifestyle, but also running. Warming up with bodyweight squats into deep side lunges, 3 sets of this as it really pumps blood into the legs and loosens them up. First exercise was an offset weighted squat. I used a weighted vest to offset the weight. This requires more core stability and activation from one side of the legs. Repeat this on the other side for another 10 reps and then you have balanced it out. Without resting, move on to the same principle but with forward lunges. Again, focusing on balance and keeping the core tight. The next set was suitcase deadlifts. I found this exercise amazing for working imbalances, core and overall health of the body. 10 reps on each side, then supersetting it with offset heel raised squats. Again, focusing on 10 reps each side. This movement is gravy, absolute madness, and works all the muscles surrounding the knee. I choose a lightweight as this movement is quite challenging, doing 3 sets of this. Moving on to 2 sets of a complex wide squat into a wide RDL, aiming for 20 reps, so 10 of each. After the leg circuit, I went on to a mobility plus core circuit, focusing on the deep squat, really opening up the hips and the groin. Then onto sat up kettlebell twists, which feel kind of easy but feel so good at the same time. Then onto a hip opener / adductor exercise. This one also helps loosen the hips but also strengthen the adductors. 3 sets of this and that's me done. High protein vegan pasta. Right, so I'm not vegan at all, but I make this meal as just one of my meals and it's a vegan meal. So if you are wanting to have high protein, vegan, healthy, I try and eat as healthy as possible, and obviously working out means you want to have a high protein diet. So I'm wanting high protein and health. That is kind of the aim of my diet. And balanced as well, so you've got your carbs, your good fats, everything, right? This dish is so simple, okay? Just garlic, onions with some oil, okay? None of this spray crap, none of this 1 calorie spray. Get rid of that, cause let me just tell you something. 51% olive oil, so 49% is alcohol, and then you've got emulsifiers, natural flavouring and thickener, xanthan gum. You don't want that, do you? This right here is 100% olive oil. That's why you should be using olive oil instead of this spray 1 calorie. I'm eating alcohol every meal anyway. So chuck any vegetables you want in. I've used mushrooms, courgette and pepper. You could do anything. You could add broccoli, you could add different types of pepper. And then the protein source is a pea. So as in a chickpea or a butter bean, or also your beans or your peas are a vegan option for protein, and it makes no difference to the dish. It actually adds to the dish. So instead of it being, it's a vegetable pasta with a type of bean or a type of pea in it, and that's it. And then vegan pesto, that is what you want, because vegan pesto and regular pesto are kind of the same, honestly. Can't taste too much of a difference. So simple as that. Just thought I'd go through that for you quickly, because simple, easy, high protein, good energy, good vibes, good for you. So, none of this, oh no, but I'm trying to bulk, I'm going to eat 1,000,000 grams of protein and like 50 grams of cornflakes. No, stop that. You're going to come into health problems like I used to. So this is the good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to eat this now. Stop talking, Rory. It's horrible outside. I've already been for a run with one of my clients this morning, so that was fun. So, running in the rain is fun. It gets you out, it should be cold, it should be wet, but you're running and you're getting that good feeling. So, bit of a run this morning, refueled with my oats like I usually do. And yeah, orange and a coffee. Got a outdoor upper body workout today. I want to do muscle ups and it's pouring with rain, but we're still going to do it. See how it goes. The bar might be so wet, but I'll dry it off quickly, chalk my hands up and just see how it feels. It's too wet and rainy outside. Literally 100% chance of rain all day. So what I just said there is a total lie. I'm going to do a workout indoors later. But anyway, I just heard something and I thought it was really interesting. In Japan, you now get fined for being overweight, essentially. If your waistline's bigger than a certain circumference, then you'll get fined. It's like a ridiculous fine. And basically, if you hear that, you'll think, what? If you're overweight, you're going to get fined. And the other thing is like, oh no, they're spending it's so they can save money on healthcare. It's all about money. Well, if you think about it, a lot of health problems, most health problems come from being overweight, unhealthy lifestyle, and an unhealthy lifestyle leads to being overweight. So you look at that and you actually think that is so clever. Like that, yes, you want to save money on healthcare so then you can actually help people who genuinely need it. Or you then have, because people don't need it as much, you're then going to have more money for the country, you're going to have more money for yourself. You're going to have more, and it said as well, people are going to live till 100 years old, over 100 years old, which is something that will happen nowadays with everything going on with healthy eating, exercise, all promotion to do with that, and ways of living and stuff like this. Like, people will live over to 100 now, and we should all take some inspiration from Japan, because the Western world is very dominated by, you know, you need to eat this burger, you need to have full English breakfast, or in America, pancakes and, you know, bacon. It's like, come on. Unless you know what you're doing with that. So if you're going on a huge 20-mile run and you're like, I'm having pancakes and bacon, it's going to fuel me up. You've got it right. You know what you're doing there. But if you're just like pancakes and bacon every day for breakfast, I don't exercise. No, I just want to get fat and I want to be this. Like, no, come on. So I thought that was really interesting, and actually I totally agree with that. I think charging people for being overweight is clever, it's genius, because then people won't want to be overweight because they want to save money, they don't want to get charged a ridiculous amount of money, and then they'll be healthier, and then the country will be known for eating healthy, they can promote healthier foods, and they're not promoting, you know, the new and latest 15 burger stack Big Mac. They're not promoting that, they're promoting healthy eating, like this orange. And let me know what you think about that, because I presume if you're overweight and you hear this, you'll be like, "Wow, that's rubbish." Well, you're the only one thinking this if you're overweight. So, and if you're doing something about it, if you're eating healthily, you're trying to get rid of it, you know, then good. That's all you can ask for. That's all you want to do, because it's the journey you take for fitness is what's going to get you healthy. It's the lifestyle choice. It's not, oh, I'm fat, I'm going to do this for 3 weeks. Oh no, I didn't like it, I want to be fat again. No. It's a lifestyle choice. So make that choice and commit to it, and over time you'll be in shape, you'll be healthy, you'll be fitter, stronger, slimmer, and a better human being. So I just wanted to talk about that because I thought that was really interesting. In the UK, it blows my mind seeing the amount of overweight people, the amount of unhealthy people who can't walk because of unhealthy lifestyles. It just blows my mind. So if I went to Japan, me probably being 6'6", they'd all be looking at me like, what the hell's going on there then? But you know, I think I'd fit quite well in Japan actually, because of the healthy eating, healthy lifestyle, and everybody wanting to be the healthiest community in the world. And I think that's really important for the mind and the body. So let me know what you think about that. Anyway, I'm going to eat instead of working out now. Speaking of eating. So it's egg time, it's vegetable time, it's time. Let's go. Anyway, so yeah, decided not to train outside today. It's still raining. It's been raining all day. Kind of just going to go for it today. No plans really. Just going to lift some weight, upper body styles. Obviously body weight though. And we'll see. I haven't decided what I want to do yet, but I'm going to go on a run tomorrow, big run tomorrow. That's going to be my workout. So that's why we'll rest the legs right now and train the upper body. Warm up first, here we go. Day 3 of workouts, and this was the last resistance training of the week, and wow, this workout was amazing. So 10 minutes on the clock and go for this circuit. 5 reps of Jason Statham pull-ups. I don't know what to call these, but I watched the Jason Statham movie and he's a bodyweight master. But anyway, they felt really nice and strong. Moving on to, again, 10 reps of decline push-ups. You already know I love these. Finally, 10 alternating L-sit hold. I want the L-sit, so this is what I'm working on. I ended up with 3 sets of this circuit, then moved on to the next 10-minute circuit. Assisted ring muscle-ups, 6 reps into 6 rows. This is to help the ring muscle up and also extra pulling power with a drop set of rows. Moving on to this functional madness. From the ground, single shoulder press, 5 reps on each side. This movement felt so functional for the health and development of the shoulders and core. Finally, I added in some RDLs just to hit a bit of hamstrings and lower back. If you have never done them with a dumbbell like this, I think it could be the new best way. 3 sets of this and wow, it was amazing. Before we hear me talk about how amazing working out is and having a deep chat, I just want to say that being able to look at myself as a new person, a new man, is all down to fitness and working out. I can't believe my physique and it still blows my mind. I train because I love it, and a bonus of it all is looking good. I'm so gassed when I flex because it makes me realise how far I have come and how the journey is only just beginning. So anyway, over to me to have a post-workout chat.
Oh. Wow. I don't know what to say. Gets me emotional training every time. Makes you feel so good. You see how far you've come, it's like, it's the best thing ever. It is the best thing ever. Let's do a quick recap. 2 circuits, 10 minutes on the clock. Turns out it's 3 sets each, so I didn't really need a clock, but it kept me on time, kept me under 10 minutes. So sometimes it's good to put a stopwatch on, just to almost push yourself a bit more. Just to say, right, I've got 10 minutes, I'm going to see how many I do. And you might surprise yourself. You might say, oh, I've got enough time for a 4th one. But today, enough time for 3 sets of each exercise, so 3 exercises in each. So in 20 minutes, I've got 6 exercises in for the full upper body, and it's 20 minutes. You can spend 20 minutes on one exercise, on a machine, on the next machine, and then you load the plates, and then 20 minutes later, you've done 4 or 5 sets. Well done. I've just done 6 functional exercises, 6 bodyweight exercises, working on calisthenics, core, functional core work. What more do you want? If you want to be a bodybuilder, fine. But you should have everything. Hybrid athletes, that's what we are. That's what you should be. And you shouldn't stop at, I'm a runner and I'm a bodybuilder. It's like, no, you're a runner, you're a bodybuilder, you're a fighter, you're a sprinter, you're a cyclist, you're a jumper, everything. You need to be everything. And so I lifted weights today, and like, Rory, I thought you were all calisthenics. Calisthenics is the thing I do, but every time I lift a weight, it's all functional. So from on the ground, seated, working the lower back and the core, and one side of the body, so I'm picking everything up with one hand. This was the example that I did today. Single arm shoulder press, working all that side, stabilising muscles in the core as well, and obviously the single shoulder. I just think you can't beat that. That is so nice, it feels nice. And it'll strengthen your core. Lots of core exercises in this today. Wow. Looking better than ever. Feeling better than ever. I can train legs again. Quick recap of the food I've eaten today. Breakfast, lunch, and meal 3. Those are the 3 I've had today. Fueled me up for this workout. And yeah, I've eaten all vegetarian today. And I look like this, I feel like this, and it's fueled me up for this workout. So I'll finish on a meal later, in a shower and all of that. And I want this meal to refuel me, refuel my muscles, because I want to go on a big run tomorrow. Oh man, we're getting there. We're really getting there. I just got to keep going. Look, if you feel like you want to be the best vessel, the best version of yourself, because you have this one vessel, how are you going to make it the best at everything? This is how. Functional training, bodyweight training, weights, running, everything, leg training, the whole lot, core is so important. There's so much to it. but it's so much fun. And I cannot describe how it feels to be this hybrid, all-round athlete, everything. I don't even know what to call it. Basically just healthy. Anyway, tomorrow it's a big run day. We've rested the legs, did a tiny bit of leg work, but yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the run. Come on, come on. I don't have any watches, any equipment, not the best trainers, which will all happen if I get into running, which I hopefully will. But I'm going to leave my phone here because no distractions. So as soon as I finish, you'll see me probably sweating a lot more than I am now. I'm not sweating at the moment, but I will be. Anyway, I'll see you after the run. Woo! I haven't looked at how far I did yet, but here it is. Easy, mate, easy. I feel unreal. I felt unreal on the run. First bit was steady, second bit rapid, third bit lagging a bit, but then the fourth bit pretty much sprinted to the end. And that was the feeling of just get in there, get out of here. It's too good running. It's too good not to do. I speak to a guy nearly every day who's 88 years old, I think. 86. He's in his 80s. I see him every morning and he runs every day. And he looks healthy. He's slim. He's in shape, walks his dog as well. It's like, if that's not a case for longevity with running, then I don't know what is. Yeah, running's great as well because you don't have to do anything. You don't need anything. You literally just run. I didn't bring anything with me. I just brought myself. I like to wear a jumper because then I think I'm Mike Tyson, and it also gets me in the zone a bit better. But one thing about running for especially a tall person, look after your hips and knees, shins, calves, ankles, toes, lower back, and then you should be able to run forever, hopefully. But yeah, fantastic feeling, honestly. But yeah, the two workouts I've done, so yesterday's workout, unreal, just felt amazing afterwards, was just so gassed after it. And then today's workout, a run, felt amazing, just amazing. It's like, why would you not do this? Why would you not? It's the best thing ever, it's literally the best thing ever. Now I've got to do a couple of stretches which I don't like. It's just 10-15 minutes of stretching after the run. Shower, big food. I'm looking forward to showing you what I'm having for lunch. I think if I'd run any further, I would have liked to have water and maybe some extra fuel in there. Oh yeah, and I needed the loo, with probably about a mile to go, and I was just thinking, I'm gonna have to go to the loo outdoors here, but I didn't. Fantastic. Make sure you stretch after your runs and you'll feel fantastic. And you'll be fresh to do anything. I'm fresh to do anything now. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right, see you in a bit.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel. I see you guys commenting. I want to say this every video because it's great to see you guys are on your own journey. I'm obviously on my journey and I'm sharing it with you, and it's great to see that it's helping you guys as much as it's helping me. And yeah, this is a serious new chapter of running, of fitness, of mindset, everything, leveling up. And I can really feel it. I've got lots more videos to come about this sort of stuff, this vlog style. But I also want to make some more videos on life and fitness and training and kind of telling you what I know and telling you things that you may not hear and kind of busting some myths and all sorts, making cool videos, not just vlogs, there's all sorts going on. But yeah, Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more because it helps a lot, and you know we're on this together, so let's build this community. And as always, look after your body, stay healthy. Cheers. Go on.